What's up, everybody? It's your host, the man in the Iron Man mask here, doing another action figure review. I'm just going to open this box up right here and show you what's inside. So excited to actually reveal this figure. I've been waiting for it. Well, I haven't really been waiting for it, but I didn't know I needed it until after I saw a certain movie that just came out. So I hope you guys will agree with me that this is a figure worth having in your collection. It's goddamn Mr. Terrific, and he's in his black and white outfit with the red face. This is a bit different for me because I'm used to seeing him with the black tee over his face, but I am not going to complain because this looks pretty awesome. Let's take a look at the front of the box. This is what we have here. It's Mr. Terrific, not goddamn Mr. Terrific, but, you know, same thing. He looks like he has all his parts and pieces. I'm enjoying that. The T-spheres are here. Here's another T-sphere, and he's holding a T-sphere in one of these hands over here on the side. Comes with extra faces. I can't really, like, here. Here's the side of the box. He's number 27 in this series for the JSA. Here's the bottom of the box if you guys are interested in any of this stuff. Here's the back of the box. This makes me feel bad for tearing through these boxes because this is an awesome thing that he's got going on here. The awesome picture. And these just get wasted. I just have to throw them away because I don't have any space for that stuff. Here's the other side of the box. Again, he's number 27. DC Multiverse. Not much here at the top. So let's get this thing open and see what's inside. So there he is. All there, all in one piece. Thank goodness. That box opening was a little difficult, but managed to get him out of there. So we're going to go over a few things that he comes with, and then we're going to go over the action figure in itself. So he comes with this card, of course, from McFarlane. This is for Mr. Terrific. If you guys want to read any and zoom in and read any of that, you can do that right here, right now. Set that to the side. He also comes with a stand. It's pretty neat. He comes with this exploding T-sphere. I think this is like a, what do you call it? A EMP wave or a shock wave. Here's his one hand that holds a T-sphere that he uses to crush people's face. I don't know if you guys saw that in the movie, but in the Superman movie, he actually does use these things to beat people up. So that's actually pretty interesting to know. Here's more T-spheres. I don't know what these do. They kind of just fly around, I guess. And then, instead of head swaps, they got face swaps. This is Mr. Terrific screaming. And this is his Happy Mr. Terrific, I think. Happy? Maybe a little angry. I can't tell what this face is, and I don't know how I'm going to use it, but yeah, we'll figure it out. But this is it's the mystery face. And now we're going to go over the figure itself. So far, he looks, I want to say pretty basic, because he's not, like, there's no armor. It's smooth plastic, right? He's black and white. There's no design or anything else other than that, except for like up here on the boxers. He's got the little red thing that goes all the way around. I don't know if you saw that. All the way around for design. The face looks pretty good. He looks angry here. This looks like his angry face. Maybe that other face is his happy face after all. And then he's got the jacket, which is pretty cool. and it comes off. So that's 100% awesome right there. I'm going to try to get this off while we figure out, while we talk about some other stuff. So he does, I had to get this after I saw the Superman movie, because I knew a little bit about Mr. Terrific from watching the Arrowverse, and he was in there, but outside of that, I didn't know too much about him. And of course in there he was, portrayed as a tech billionaire or a tech genius. I knew he was a tech genius, but he wasn't very established, I guess. He wasn't a billionaire like he is now in the thing. And that's kind of cool to see, is that, these billionaires in the comic world, they always try to do something good. Billionaires in the real world, they don't do that. They don't care much for that. They're just like, give me my money and go sit somewhere in a corner and shut up. But guys like, I'm sorry, I forgot his real name here. Michael Holt. Guys like Michael Holt, Bruce Wayne, and Oliver Queen, they all try to do some good, aside from Lex Luthor and all these other bad billionaires that exist in the DC world. This is him without his jacket. And he's got the tattoos on his arms that say, fair play. That I thought that was actually supposed to be on the arms of his jacket, and I thought it was supposed to say Terrific on the back, but that's a different design for a different Mr. Terrific, I guess. A different universe. As you can see, this is not the one from the movie. This is the one that's more comic book accurate, which is okay. Not too upset about that. But so far, this is it for design and everything. Look, the butterfly joints come flying out there. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we'll figure that out later too. But he looks pretty dope. Pretty dope. Pretty good sculpt. I can't tell what this is from. This is probably like a default build from a lot of other characters. I can honestly say this looks like a Superman, like the original Superman figure. Not the newer ones with the armor, but one of the, the older ones with the leotards and spandex and all that stuff going on. Let's go over some articulation before I bore you half to death. His head will twist total 360 degrees. He looks down about that far. Oh, and there goes his face. Well, now we know how the faces come off. Sorry. And he can look up that far. And let's see about the shoulders. The shoulders go whole 360 degrees. He's got bicep swivel and this shoulder ball bearing there swivel. He's got double jointed elbow, as you can see. And then the wrist goes full 360 degrees around and can be interchanged with other hands. I'm not going to do that here because, yeah, we're not going to do that here. Same with the other arm. He's got ab crunch there. Pull it back. He's actually got a six-pack just hidden underneath all of that right there on his shirt. He can twist all the way around. And this section does twist too. Ooh, sorry, got them all twisted up there. There's the trunks. Legs kick up about that high and go that far back. And then, of course, double jointed knees, which allows him to kind of kick his butt, but not very much so. But that's okay. That's pretty flexible enough, I want to say. And then there's the feet. Feet bend down about that far. All right, and then bend up that far. And he's got toe articulation. And ankle pivot. It's nice. All right. I think that's about it. I could switch his face out now if you guys want to see that. Take the face off. See what he looks like underneath there. Look at that. That is weird looking, is it not? That is so weird. And I guess that's more or less for the screaming face. It looks like he has a tongue now. See? Boom. And then we can put on the interesting face that I can't figure out for the life of me. Looks like a happy face. We're going to say it's a happy face. All right. Move him back a little bit so you can see he's standing as straight as he can on this table. I have him measured in at about 7 inches tall, I want to say. Just a little under 7 inches tall. And that's it, I'm afraid. I didn't bring any extra action figures to compare him with. So that's all I got. That's Mr. Terrific in a nutshell. Overall, I want to say this is a pretty cool action figure. I wanted to get the one from the movie, but I figured the one from the comic book looked a little better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, please feel free to subscribe. It helps out the channel and allows me to do more stuff like this on a daily basis. That's all I got for now. So hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If not, that's okay too. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.